What's good, everyone? Today we will be tuning BMW M3 89 1989, but it's not gonna be this one. It's gonna be the M3 Sport Evolution. As you can see here, this one is 234 horsepower. Back in 1989, that's quite a lot for a car that weighs 2,500 pounds. And definitely right now we'll be tuning it to its highest performance with some updates. I'm just gonna compare and see. So M3 is 212 and M3 Sport Evolution, which is SE, is 22 horsepower more, and they do weigh exactly same amount of pounds. Let's go to the tuning shop. First of all, let's start with the extreme carbon ceramic brakes. They don't seem like they work as well as you want them to work, but hopefully Gran Turismo will fix this bug soon, because they perform as well as just a typical racing disc brake with slotted or drilled discs. So the difference is 8,000 credits versus 16, 2 times the price. Hydraulic handbrake we don't need. Nitrous system, do we need this or no? Sure, let's go. Since the credits here are pretty limited, and I don't feel like spending 20 bucks a day on buying millions of credits, I'd rather go the hard way. So, as you can see, the high-end torque supercharger, neither that, neither the turbo systems are available for the M3, which doesn't make much sense either, but I guess that's the way the game goes. Port polish gives us 3 horsepower for 20,000 credits. Engine balancing gives us 22. No, it gives us 18 horsepower. And then racing air filter gives us 5 horsepower, which is pretty logical. A racing muffler gives us 12 horsepower. Most likely we'll be bumping it up to 320 horsepower, so at the end of the tune. This is 8 horsepower. Racing brakes we don't need. Torque vectoring fully customizable. Suspension we don't need. M3 handles pretty well for now. Racing clutch and flywheel. Yeah, that goes. Racing hard slicks. I guess we'll have to check the race specification, because we'll be racing for the Cafe mission, which gives us all the M3s that are available in this game, which is E92 and E46. Next one is crankshaft, 8 horsepower. Computer, do we need that? Yeah, we do need a computer, because it gives us pretty much almost 20 horsepower. 19. Semi-racing, no. Low, no, doesn't work. Nothing from the turbo system is applicable. Manual tranny. Let's see what's LSD. Yeah, that should be good. Clutch, no. Height adjustable sports, no. No. So, let's go to the race and see if we need the slicks. Which one is it? Which one is it? It's probably the Nürburgring. Let's see. Road car, drivetrain. Nah, doesn't seem to have any restrictions on the tires, so let's go and get those racing hard slicks. There you go. Ah, damn it. I keep on pressing the wrong button. So let's start with the sports upgrade, which is weight reduction. Right here. Stage 1. Shakes off 210 pounds. Let's go. Stage 2 shakes off another almost 200 pounds, more closely 170 pounds. Stage 3 shaves off 150 pounds. And do we have anyone here? The stage 4 is unavailable. Well, that's the way it is. Next one up is fully customizable suspension, 23k. Is that the best one though? That probably is the best one, right? Probably the best one to go with. Let's go with that one, 23k. And the stroke up is even the stroker kit is unavailable for the M3 Sport Evolution. Neither it is available for a basic M3. Brake balance controller, do we need that? Sure, yeah, 1500, why not? And fully customizable racing transmission, yeah, that's also happening. Next up, wait a second, what's this? That's racing, that's manual, okay. No, we don't need that, we don't need that. Increase body rigidity. Not really. Not really. Club Sport, high lift camshafts. That gives us another 12 horses. Let's go with that. Pistons gives us almost 25 horses. Not even 27 horses. No, actually I'm wrong. Wait a second. Gives us 18 horses. Yep, sure. Why not? Bore up gives us 20 horsepower. Okay, so we're up to pretty much 253 horsepower with 229 torque. And the weight to ratio has decreased from 288 kilograms to 274 kilograms. That's not bad. Really good. Anything else we get here? Not really, no. So, and the sports computer, nothing is available more. So this is fully tuned right here. BMW M3 Sport Evolution 1989, 353 horses, 229 torque, and it's finished at almost 2200 pounds, which is 2167. Displacement is 2.5 liters. That is done. GT Auto. Do we need to wash the car? Sure, why not? Another 50 horsepower. Oil change we don't need. Restore rigidity wide body. Is that even available on this car? It is. Wow. I didn't know that. Well, for 50,000 credits. Sure, let's make it a little bit more fancier. either, though it probably has reduced the performance by a little bit, but styling is also, in my opinion, very important. Now let's go and get some rims. BBS is definitely happening right now, and that's gonna be the maximum. So these are stock. The most closest to stock are the RS, and they look like they look the best. Super RS, LM. Which ones are the best? Let's see. What else do we have here? Nothing that looks close to either RS or Super RS. Well, since the Super has the word Super in it, obviously we're gonna get that one. And it's gonna be 18-inch, right? There you go. 8K for that. Now it looks way nicer and better, in my opinion again. 18-inch, they fit in just pretty much really tightly. Custom parts. Now we got some Type A and Type B front bumpers. So that's the stock. Okay, let's go with that. Type B, let's go with that. I don't want a diffuser, no, thank you. Wing. Some Toyota Corolla wingers and a duck wing. So this one seems to be like a duck wing. Let's see what this gives us. You know what? Sure, why not? Racing items, we don't need anything. Other parts, light bulbs. I'm going with yellow, 150 license plate. Let's make it clean. Clean European style. There you go. No front plate. Front grille. What is it? Which one is better? This one? This one does look meaner though, right? I wish the front fog lights or turn signals were clear though. Or at least a hella black. This does make sense. Let's put it on, yeah. Caliper color. I'd make it white to be honest, or black. But let's do it white. Should be good. There you go, now we're finished with styling and finished with everything else. At the end of the day, definitely my goal is to have all the M3s tuned to the maximum. I wonder what the E92 M3 will feel like in its top spec. You can probably supercharge it with an ECS. This one right here, which is the gift car. You can probably definitely tune it with a supercharger or a turbocharger. Let's go. So to make it more complicated, we're gonna shut down the traction control system and go for the cabin view. And get some serious competition here, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to lose this race. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. it's not clean racing. Looks like the rain has made it much worse for me, and I'm gonna have to turn on the traction control system by one for now. So we got 2 laps and I'm racing hard slicks. I'm not sure if I'm gonna last till the end, but let's see. I can't even corner well. I'm always thrown out of the corner on the braking point. Go for the front. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, look at that. That looks quite nice. Even with the traction control on at the first setting, we do manage to spin some wheels. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come in on the first place because right now I'm 9 seconds behind the first position. And I'm flying into the ditch again with that wet rain. Back to the 5th position. Oh God. Just for this specific race, we're gonna have to install wet tires if I'm coming in, not in the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd position. Oh, okay, no, this is not happening, definitely. Yeah, I'm in the 7th right now. Everybody seems like a cow on the ice. Wow. Yep. Looks like this race has finished for me. Okay, there you go. Let's go and get some wet slicks that are gonna cost us pretty much another 40k in credits. Back to the tuning shop, extreme and racing heavy wet. 30k. Back to the race. Traction control off. Let's see how that works on the wet slicks. I'm not making the same mistakes. The wets seem to be working really well. Look at that. Almost feels like a dry asphalt to me, at least. Everybody seems to be struggling a lot. Probably just because they are not as overpowered as I am on the M3. There you go, taking over the 4th position. Definitely looks nice. Strong BMW M3 lines. For the 3rd position, into the ditch, but have been where are we going? Lost 3 positions, almost lost 4 positions due to that spin out. I'm not very familiar with this track yet because I've just started playing Gran Turismo, and as I've mentioned before, last time I played Gran Turismo was when the Gran Turismo 4 was at its peak, and that was 10 years ago. Damn it. Let's pull a knee brake and go. No, we're gonna go. Respawned again. Back last time I played Gran Turismo, I was probably 13 years old or so, maybe up to 15. I had the whole Logitech steering setup and everything, and actually did 24-hour, every single 24-hour race in the Gran Turismo. Yeah, those were the days. Can't wait until my fan attack setup will happen. But in order to save up for that setup, that's gonna be at least 10k with all the sim racing goodies and stuff. And the major balance bug is gonna be probably the TV, because I'm not sure if staring at an LED TV for racing is any good. That's why I'm probably gonna go with an analog plasma TV, because if you guys don't know, but the LED screens, they do affect your psychics, affect your moods, and affect your overall well-being, especially after the games. Because sometimes when I'm playing too much on staring into an LED screen, for some reason I get a little cringe. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I think I'd rather pay 5 to 8k for a nice big plasma TV instead of going for 2k for a regular advertisement banner LED strip TV. Because if you don't know, LED TVs are a digital video broadcasting displays, while plasma is has much more of an organic feel to it. Therefore, everybody should get a plasma TV if you're doing sim racing, or just doing any video gaming in general, to be honest. So there we go. Here we have 25k in prize money for the first place. And and an E92 BMW M3 Coupe. Probably gonna clear out collector level to the 20th by the end of this cafe championship. So this cafe mission pretty much requires to complete the 3 races where you will receive 3 prize cars as BMW E30, E46 and E90 E92. And since I already have an M3, I'm probably gonna get another one, and this one is gonna be a setup for drifting. Definitely gonna be a setup for drifting. So what do we have here? I don't even know. What's the weather like? Why can't you check the weather before you enter the race? That's another bug on the Gran Turismo that I can't seem to understand why it's unavailable. Not at all. So if it's a Red Bull ring, let's go for racing hearts. And then see what's the weather like. 3 laps. Rolling start. What do we have here? So it is gonna start raining. Controller assist car settings. Let's go with the wets, just to be more careful. Making traction control system is off. Brakes for the front set on level 2. Overpowered setup seems to be doing pretty well. Already gained 1 position. Position number 10, position number 9 is in the pocket. Why did you stop all the way, man? BMW C8, BMW M3 with a Toyota Corolla wing on it. Although those wet, heavy rain slicks seem to be not too bad handling on an asphalt that is dry. So first lap, 4th position. Here goes an M3. Leads me into the ditch, not the 3rd position. Back in the 4th position. Let's spray some nitrous. Some more nitrous. Okay, maybe nitrous is a bad idea because everything that I've gained in that acceleration I just lost even more. And the brake assist here seems to be really buggy. Seems to be like it doesn't work at all, because whenever it gives you a suggestion to brake for a specific corner, it gives it as if the car was stock. That's something that also needs to be fixed. Anyways, I'm 5 seconds and 5.5 seconds in to take over the first position. The Red Bull Ring, eh? I wonder if it exists in real life or not. We're going into the ditch again, almost. And the first position belongs to BMW M3. I'm assuming E92. It's pretty quick on the straightaway. Yet I've managed to clear a 4-second gap really fast. Is that the E92? Yeah, that looks like a really pimped out either M3 or M4. Can't seem to recognize in the black color. But it looks to me like it's an M4 actually. Back in the ditch. Let's kick this place up with some nitrous. Yeah, those brakes, they do suck pretty bad. Those are definitely not carbon ceramic brakes. Especially on such a light car as an M3. Pretty much under 1,000 kilograms, which is 2,200 pounds. Those brakes don't work really well at all. They must have been already warmed up pretty well. And anyways, first position, 25k, M3 Sport Evolution, another one. Almost level 20. Yeah, that M3 looks quite good on those wide rear rims. Next one is the last one, BMW E46. Let's see what do we have here. Dragon Trail. Is it gonna rain here or no? Looks like it's not gonna rain here. Let's change the tires to the hard racing. Traction control off. And we go. Again, it's probably my second or so time on this track because I've just started playing this game and I'm not really familiar with all the corners. That's why I have the map set up on the side. we're already in 6th position. Have to go through 3 laps. Come on, man. Are you fighting me? Another E30. Seems like there's a nice straightaway for some nitrous spraying. Whoa. Z8 is gone. Let's see how fast we can go on this straightaway. It's only 5 speed. Either though I have got the full upgrade of the racing transmission, they still gave me only 5 gears, which should have been 6 in my opinion. I pretty much topped out this car on a full setup on such a small strip. I wonder what's gonna be happening on the Nürburgring. So there we go, 1st position, M4 is gone. Now we just can't really make any significant mistakes. Finish the race clean. Don't go into the ditch. Maybe spray some more nitrous. Kilometers we went. So I'm assuming it tops out at around 290, 280. So definitely needs some tuning for the transmission and the gear ratio setup. No. Come on. Faster. So we had some kind of a 10-second gap has been cleared, and due to my wipeout it's 1 second behind. So let's switch to the more easier for me view. Because with the cabin view I only choose it due to complementing the reason that the car is overpowered for this race, and I'm much more powerful than all the other cars. That's why I turn off the traction control system, and that's why I go to the cabin view to compensate for that unfair competition. Although I might get used to that cabin view and actually it's gonna be much more better for me, but the reason with the cabin view is you only need to know how to feel dimensions of your car. With the cabin view, because you don't know who's bumping into you, it's really not easy to tell in the cabin view. And And here we go, all completed. Let's see what we're gonna get here. So we just got a roulette ticket. That's it, that's all. I'm assuming the next collection is gonna be Audi or Porsche. Alfa Romeo. What do we get here? So we have to collect all the Alfa Romeos. Well, looks like that's it. That's all. We have successfully raced all 3 races, which didn't took long time. Got a little prize with a roulette, which is definitely gonna give me again some kind of a small price. I don't want that Hyundai. Please don't give me that Hyundai. And why would I need a muffler? For what? For Mazda Atenza sedan XDL package. XD looks like diesel all-wheel drive package. I think that's what it stands for. This is basically a Mazda 6. Why do you need a muffler for a diesel car? Not sure. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned. Please like and subscribe to promote the channel into more growing. And stay tuned. I'll be coming up with more videos. Ciao.